What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's me, Drea. And this is Theowlsintuition. If you're new, hit that subscribe and the bell so you get notified when I post some new stuff. And if it resonates, shoot me a thumbs up and comment. Wow. To let me know how or why. You guys got a lot of beautiful new energy coming to you. We have raised your vibration and abundance. So this is because of the energy work that you have been doing and the reprogramming of your mindset, okay? You've been focusing on trying to stay positive, focusing on faith, and you've just been doing your best to take care of you. And because of that, you're going to be receiving a lot of abundance and a lot of blessings. But yeah, just take where it resonates and leave the rest. Someone's name could be Renee. But you're definitely manifesting something. But let's just get into it, okay? We'll clarify. Wow. Whoa. Almost unplugged the mic. Mic check 1, 2. Maybe some of y'all need to unplug. Or this is happening because you've unplugged. Okay. Back of the deck, we have Earth and Ground. Oh, baby. You're releasing fear. You're choosing faith over fear. Apologies. Yeah, you're choosing faith over fear, and you're releasing all guilt, all shame, all resentment, whatever lower vibrational energies that were blocking you. Okay? And this is not even just, it's like angels are doing this on your behalf. Okay? Because we have 2 cards where the crowns of these beings have massive amounts of other beings behind them. So you have a huge team, okay? And your team is helping you to understand why things are happening the way they are happening and why certain prayers didn't end up falling through the way that you thought they were going to, okay? You know, I always talk about this. It's like we always try to get things that we want, but sometimes that's not what we want, and then what we need comes, right? It's like if you want to manifest a specific person, then you get into a relationship with that person, and then it's like a shit show. It's not what you needed, that's what you wanted, okay? That's what you wanted. But that could be for anything. It's not just about relationships. That's just in general. Because again, I always talk about, I wanted this specific car, I didn't get that car, I ended up getting a better car because I trusted, and I decided to be like, you know what, okay, I'll try it, I'll see, let's try it out, okay, with the doubt in my voice, and then I ended up getting it, loving it, because that was meant for me. Again, everything works out for me in my highest and best good, and that's the energy that you are in. So you're really, the thing is you're also going to be helping a lot of people in this lifetime, okay? This is piggybacking off of another collective that is like, they don't want to be a star, but they have to be a star, and they'll get used to it, okay? I'm seeing a video of, I don't know if it's SZA, I think it's SZA. I feel like it's SZA, but she was like, I didn't know fame. I didn't want to be famous. Like, she's very introverted. She's a little awkward and shit like that. Like, when she was on the live, she didn't want to be like, you know, like, she was like, but she needed somebody with her and stuff. And it's like, you're going to have your team, okay? You might not have one specific person, or you might have one specific person, but you're going to be supported as you go on this journey. But it's like, you didn't want to be famous. This shit just happens. A lot of people don't want to be famous. Some people do, but it's not because, it's because of validation or like whatever. I don't know. But you're like, I like my privacy, and you will still have your privacy, because the thing is like, people who genuinely, like actors and actresses who genuinely just want to act, not because they want to be famous, but because they enjoy it, you never see shit going on with them. They stay out of the limelight. Paparazzi barely gets them and shit like that. They pop up to the awards here and there, but like, they're really low key. They be working, they be hustling, and they be inside the house, or they be on vacation and shit. And that's the energy that you're going to be. Like, you're going to be known, but people are going to respect you. People are not going to, like, always take videos. They're going to come up to you and be, like, sweet about it. Because now I'm seeing another video in my head with one of the twins. I think it was Chloe, the one who's with DDG. And this woman came up to him. She had a gift for Chloe. And she came up to, and she parked like all the way over there, and then she came over there because they were filming something in like a parking lot. She comes up to him and is like, hey, is it okay if I give this to her? Da, 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 da. Can you ask her and see? And then she was like, Chloe was like, oh my God, thank you. She wanted to cry, and she was like, can I give you a hug? It's like that kind of energy. Like, you're going to be kind. You're going to hug people. You'll take pictures with people. You'll probably even be signing autographs for you. Okay. I almost said autograph. Like, it makes me think of autobiography. Some of y'all are going to have, an autobiography or a biography or a movie based on your life for some of you, because a lot of y'all have been through some crazy ass shit. Your life was a movie. And again, I'm talking about movies, so some of y'all, you could be making features. I almost heard feature film, okay? And this is the thing, is like, you just do not fear this just because, you know, what celebrities were, okay? You can still do this. You can be private. Like, I'm seeing like J. Cole, how he be riding his bike. I'm seeing Keanu Reeves, how he be on the subway in New York and shit like that. And they just be minding their business. They're not out here trying to like, look at me. No. Okay. But yeah, so you will be strong enough to do this, but you do have to follow your guidance system, okay? And trust in your guardian angels and trust in the signs that you see and accept yourself, okay? Because with that kind of energy towards you, with that kind of notoriety, there's not one famous person out there, not one creator, not one influencer, not one person. Even people who just live their lives and work a 9 to 5, there's not one person in the world who's not being judged by somebody else on some bullshit. So, but when you love and accept yourself, you can see through the projections, okay? A lot of comments when I first started this journey used to like really get to me. And then I started to look at it from a different perspective, right? Especially the mean comments, because if someone's making a mean comment to you, 1, they're miserable. 2, they're trying to bring you down. 3, they're triggered by you. Or 4, they just hate everyone. Okay? And it is what it is. They're mean and they're projecting. And it's honestly a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So it's like they want you to feel that way too, but you're going to be at that point where you accept yourself so much that you're free from that. They're not going to tear you down. They're not going to make you feel vulnerable, because you are the star who's reaching for the stars, who's connected to their heart chakra, who has the confidence and the motivation and creativity to create heaven on earth. You're creating heaven on earth, but you're also creating community. You're going to be inspiring others with your story. Okay? Mother, Father, God. The Trinity is coming through as well. But yeah, your divine masculine and your divine feminine and your connection to a higher power, God, source, divine, the universe, is what's going to literally make your life blossom and bloom. Excuse me. But it's because of the inner child healing as well. You've done a lot of inner child healing, a lot of shadow work. You've just done a lot of work. You could be healing mother-father wounds, and that's what's also going to be shifting you into this stardom. Maybe like when you were younger, you didn't get a lot of attention, or, you know, you didn't see your parents and you had a babysitter, so you felt unloved, or I don't know what it is, but definitely, or you could have had an abusive parents, narcissistic parents, or whatever. Either way, it's like they didn't let you shine. Okay, maybe you got told to shut up a lot and stuff like that, or speak when spoken to, and that was a wound that you're healing. So now it's like you're speaking your truth, and you're going to be seen, baby. You're going to be noticed, okay? And you're going to be able to take a step back from this stardom, okay? It's not going to be all up in your face all the time, okay? Like Michael Jackson level stuff like that, like flashes, or Princess Diana. It's not going to be on that level, but you will be very known, and it's because of all the work that you've done. Is because of all the work that you've done internally. You've done a lot of energetic work, a lot of healing, and you've learned through experience, and you've been hermit. You went within and like you isolated yourself. You left behind certain things and ideologies and situations and people, and you grounded. And now that you've done that, you have joy, contentment, peace, and fun work coming to you. Okay? You're not going to be miserable at your job anymore, because that's not what you're meant to do. Okay? You're meant to be a performer. You're meant to be a speaker. Okay? You're meant to be an actor or an actress or a painter or somebody who does something but also has people watch it, or they're known for it. Okay? Fame. some type of fame, notoriety, recognition, but it's not going to be overwhelming. It's like you're going to be able to handle it. You're going to be grounded. And it's because of your power and your connection to the universe and your ability to trust in the universe and know that, like, you know what? I didn't expect to be famous. I didn't expect for this. I didn't want this, but it's here. And I know that there's a purpose, and you'll understand that. And because of you understanding that, that's how you're going to really, really excel and really cultivate some kind of new energy that's really been in you all along. Okay? And a lot of y'all, you did want to be famous since you were a kid. Something you asked for is like you're receiving it. You're receiving all that you want because you're loving yourself. Expect miracles, baby. Things, open your hands. Say yes, okay? Sometimes I have to say this to I have had to say this to multiple of my clients, and I've also had to say it to myself. 1111 is getting used to saying yes, getting used to saying thank you instead of, oh, no, thank you. Oh, I don't need help. Or no, I don't want. Say yes. Okay. If something is being given to you, gifted to you, if someone wants to help you, say yes, because then that puts you in the energy of receiving. The universe is seeing you saying yes, and it's like, ooh, I'll give you more. Let's see. Especially when you use gratitude. The more you're grateful for things, the more things work out for you. Because if you're not grateful for things, whatever you had will be taken from you. Okay, but when you are grateful, more shall be flooding into your life. Okay, but let's see. Okay, but you're definitely you're deepening your connection to God and source. Okay, not on a religious level, like you don't have to be religious, but you're definitely changing your belief systems, or you're connecting to God on a point where it's like you're praying more, you're meditating more, God is speaking to you more, or you're going to be seeing that happen. Okay, God is in all things and everywhere, and everything is a part of the plan. Despite what is going on, it is actually serving us. Okay, I always tell y'all, remember when I had a terrible car accident, it was actually my, spiritual awakening. Tragedy always ends up bringing things that, it's like blessings in disguise energy. Oh my God, am I surprised that the Hermit came out? No, there's no way. Damn. Got a lot of cards. I got one that dropped over here. Hello. I'm hearing a lot of music for you guys. You guys might love music. You're going to be getting a lot of messages through music. You also could have some kind of soulmate that sends you messages through music for some of you. If you're already connected to a soulmate. We have Rebel. Like I'm telling you, you're shaking shit up. I heard in the industry. So you might shake shit up in the industry. There's something about you rebelling against certain things, okay? You're changing the social norms, okay? You're rejecting systems that are of control or don't serve your inner needs. You're taking authority of your life, okay? You could also be changing your fashion sense, okay? Especially because some of you guys, you're going to be, in the limelight for some of you, but some of you guys, you're not. Some of you guys, it's just like you could be getting free stuff, okay? But there's a big emphasis on you changing certain things, not out of pure pressure, but because you're doing what your soul is telling you to do, okay? Maybe y'all used to follow the crowd, you used to dim your light, you was people pleasers or whatever. That's no longer what you're going to be aligning with, okay? Yeah, people tried to steal from you. Okay, or maybe this is what's going to happen is people are going to try to steal from you, but no one can do it like you, okay? Like MJ, often imitated, never duplicated. That's that shit, okay? But you're going to have a lot of people who love you, okay? People are going to definitely have a lot of passionate energy towards you, and some people definitely are falling in love with you because you're stealing their hearts. Your authenticity, your nonchalant energy. Why am I? I'm hearing Aaron P. Pierre, that's Mufasa. Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this actor. He's in some other movies as well, but he was also the voice for Mufasa. I'm pretty sure. He's British too, and I didn't know that. I was like, oh shit. Or from the UK, I'm not sure. But he was on the Jennifer Hudson show, and he was dancing and all this other stuff, but everybody loves that man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, he's fine. And that's the kind of energy that people are going to be feeling about you. It's not even that you're fine. It's also like the energy, because he just oozes that confidence, and he got like some kind of sex appeal going on, but he's also like genuinely happy, like has a big smile, and is just like handsome too. Like, not me gassing him up and he's not even here. But you know, that's the kind of energy that people feel about you. And you will have people who are obsessive. You will be okay though, but just be mindful and understand that, yeah, regardless of you being a child of God and being innocent and being in your own lane, that does not mean people will not try to hurt you, steal from you, and affect you. But you will be okay, because you know how to solve things, okay? You know what to do. You're very intelligent, okay? You're very talented too. And you're very resilient. And you don't need to rely on others. And that's what your gift is your independence, all right? But you guys are coming out of hyper independence, okay? You guys are ending that cycle. You're releasing anything and everything that was blocking you from stepping into your new life. You're detoxifying, okay? Anything that was trying to destroy your dreams, anything that was trying to make you feel stupid, anything that was trying to make you feel less than, anything that was disconnecting you from your connection to the divine, because you're very pure. And this is you're going to go on your victory lap this year, whenever you're watching this, okay? But you are surrendering your power to God, okay? I'm hearing an affirmation that is from a book, but I forgot what the name of the book was, but I got it from Reiki Rachel. Check her out. You know I love her. I make no decisions alone today. I make all my decisions with God. And it's like you're co-creating. You could say universe or whatever, you know. But it's like you're no longer giving your willpower to anything outside of you out of fear. Okay, you're gonna make your own choices. You're like, I don't care what's going on outside of me. I don't care if shit's hitting the fan. I don't care if everything's burning down. I'm gonna be okay. And you're gonna help others too. But you're very adaptable, very multifaceted, and that's what people really love about you, because it doesn't matter the age, race, ethnicity, sexuality, or whatever it is. You connect to people on a soul level, and that's what makes you different. It's not about your looks, but your looks definitely do help, okay? Your originality, your personality. You have a beautiful, bubbly, childlike energy too. You're funny as hell, and you're intelligent. You help people grow. You're very compassionate, and you're an advocate, freedom fighter for a lot of you. And that's why you're meant to be placed on a platform or placed in front of many people, because you lead by example. And you've been hidden for a while, but it's like you force people to change. I don't know why I sound like that. You force people to change. You enlighten people. You're a catalyst. You destroy people's egos and help them to shift. Okay? You help people to navigate through different levels of consciousness. Not my stutter coming through. Yeah, you do make people nervous. Okay, again, this obsessive and kind of chaotic energy too. But also this could be you being nervous about having to be around a lot of people. Maybe you get nervous in crowds and stuff like that. You will be able to overcome that. There are certain mudras that you can look up, and also covering your crown, you know, visualizing a bubble around you, having certain protective crystals will help you. But no matter what, you're going to be okay. You're going to be safe. But you are not meant to be in just one crowd. You're not meant to be labeled one thing, like, oh, that's a rapper, or, you know, they're an actress. No, you're just you. It's like how Zendaya is Zendaya. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's you. You're like You do it all. You're not just a singer, you're not just an actress, you're not just a writer. It's like people are going to know you by your name and like maybe your brand. You might have a brand. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, but you will be coming out of hermit because you are meant to advocate for the people. You are meant to lead by example. You are meant to get people out of this slave to the rat race energy. Okay? Your energy alchemizes everyone's energy. You have golden wisdom that will help people to be motivated to go after their dreams and goals and help them to transform. And you're the type of person who's going to call out people who are misusing their power, misusing their knowledge, manipulating people, thieving people. Okay? Anything like that, you're calling it out. Okay? Anything like that, you're not letting shit slide. Okay? Because again, child eternal. You're going to stay younger than most for a long time. You're going to age very gracefully. You already know this. But this is just a confirmation that it's like, regardless of how old you are, you're going to be childlike. Regardless of how old you are, that youthful energy shall always reside in you. It's like because of that youthful energy inside of you, it oozes into you. So it's like maybe, because when I was younger, like and stressed out and stuff like that, like I was not the healthiest in any way, shape, or form. And as I de-stressed, okay, regulated my nervous system, lowered my cortisol levels, started taking my vitamins, started taking my health more seriously and stuff like that, and chose peace, is mainly when I found peace, is when like everything started to change in my looks, in the way that my body feels, in my ability to move, and, you know, I don't know, everything just started changing, and that's what you're doing. Okay, but you're a mentor for the people. You're not meant to just take one person under your wing. You're meant to fly your wings and, you know, be at the top of the mountain and and then everyone goes to the mountain because of you. No, I'm just kidding. But like, that's the kind of energy that I feel is, you know, you don't have to go to war. You don't have to fight, but you are strong and you have skills that are going to help people. Okay. And this is a really, really big ask of you. But these next few months, consistency is key for you. You might not want to do it, but you need to think longevity wise, okay? Whatever it is, okay? Let's say you're trying to post more, you're trying to grow your following on YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Consistent. And if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up because then that will stunt your growth. But what we want to do is we want to try a little bit every day. Okay, but the consistency, or maybe you've been very consistent for a while and you're about to manifest something very quickly. But at the end of the day, you're not going to be sacrificing yourself anymore. You're not playing hero. You're the mentor. You lead by example. You don't have to tell people what to do. You're going to show them because you're done with that shit. You used to tell people what to do and they would do the complete opposite. And now it's like people are realizing that what you told them to do is actually working and it's been working for you, but they didn't want to believe in you. Or their ego was not allowing them to take advice, okay? It's giving fixed signs, cardinal energy. Okay, speaking as someone who has heavy cardinal energy in their chart, cardinals, they'll shift their mind. They're open-minded to a certain extent, okay? But a lot of them, you know, us, we be stuck in our ways. And then, you know, it'll take us, like, if somebody tells me what to do, I will do it. But, like, I have to really want to do it. But sometimes it be pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. It's giving, like, you're doing the dishes or you're about to walk over and do the dishes. And then someone's like, you should go do those dishes. And you're like, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to. I'm a visionary too. So you're a visionary. You can see things that others don't. And a lot of you guys have predictive energy as well. You could be very psychic. And I feel as though that your visions are going to manifest for 20. Some of y'all, you need to make sure that if you do participate in the greenage, okay, you either need a tolerance break or you need to make sure you're doing it intentionally. Okay? Setting intentions because it is a tool. Don't abuse it. But some of y'all, you just have to take a break. Okay. But some of y'all, you can use it, but you need to be mindful and use it to your advantage because, again, if you're vibrating high, Mary Jane is vibrating right here. It's like neutral, right? On the energetic scale from like fear to enlightenment. If you ever seen that chart, Mary Jane is like right here. And then let's say you're feeling really good and stuff like that. And you're like, you know what? I want to smoke. It's going to take you down. You'll be neutral, but you're going to miss out on that energy unless you set intentions. If you set that intention, then it'll be like, you'll come back. You'll be okay. It won't affect you in that way. But let's get some closing messages. Let's get some closing messages for my beautiful YouTube collective. If you have made it to this point, drop a little, what should we... Is there a seahorse? Drop a seahorse up in there. Okay, we have the Magician. Powerful. Gemini energy coming through. I just saw the Sun, High Priestess, Pisces, Leo energy. All major arcana. Wow. Okay, the Magician. Jeez. Somebody's manifesting you. Or you're manifesting somebody. And if it's not somebody manifesting you, which I feel like it is, you're manifesting a new job with the Ace of Pentacles. Or new friends, okay? You're manifesting something. Maybe someone wants to be your friend. Maybe someone wants to collaborate with you, work with you. I don't know. What is this Magician in the Knight of Cups? Okay, so it is a relationship. Or partnership. Or business partnership. Okay, somebody is manifesting you. Someone's going to talk to you. Someone's going to approach you. Romantically, platonically, or business-wise. So, yeah. What's the Sun in the Death? I'm feeling tension in my back right now, so that feels like whatever is coming towards you, it's going to push you out of your comfort zone, or it's going to be energies that you're not used to, or these energies that are coming towards you are going to trigger you, and it's going to help you to close out this past energy. Yeah. Past energy. One more for the Five of Pentacles. Yep. Back of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're lightening the load. And you are going to be very, very, very productive. Very popular. Very called upon. Okay? But you're going to get some kind of success, recognition, okay? Or maybe that's why this person is coming towards you. Somebody is making some kind of offer towards you. It's going to make you happy and it's going to transform your life. But again, you're going to cut things off, but it's going to feel good. Like she's like lifting up. You're going to be like, yeah, there's plenty of fish in the sea, baby. I don't care. I'll leave it right behind. I don't give a fuck. Like, let's say, yeah, 9 of freaking cups. Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, Page of Wands. Beautiful. This is absolutely delicious energy. I love this. So you might not see this coming. You definitely don't see this coming. But you're manifesting something new in love or a level up in your love life, but also possibly some kind of new job, new business opportunity, some kind of new collaboration or new friends. Whoever this is or whatever this is, it's going to make you feel happy. It's going to transform your life. Okay? For some of you guys, this opportunity is going to call for you to move. It's going to call for you to pivot, to leave something behind. Like we said, cut something off, but it's going to be worth it. You're going to have emotional fulfillment and you're going to get out of this instability, okay? Your confidence is going to be boosted, and this is something you've been patiently waiting for a long time. Intuitively, you've been driving towards this. You've been manifesting this. You've been working hard, diligently, and it's like you're going to finally reap the rewards. It's going to be so satisfying. And the thing is like, you're not going to be drained anymore. You're not going to be aggravated anymore. You're not going to feel fear like you did, or lack like you did. You're not going to feel less than. You're not going to feel anything that has to do with low vibrational energies for a little bit. It's not to say that when you get to this point, you're not going to have challenges. It's just that you're going to be at this energetic point where it's like, regardless of the challenges that come towards you, it's not going to affect you. Because it's like one time, I was riding dirty, right? And I knew my car was going to get towed. I was like, it's a matter of time. And the night it did, I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know when. So I was going to drop off some friends. And then I saw this cop on the other side. Mind you, it wasn't even in my state. I was out of my state, right? But I was like, fuck. Shit, he's gonna hit a Yui. And sure enough, he did. I had Bud on me and shit. And he was like, he was chill as fuck. But he was like, yeah, I gotta tow your car. And then I called my friend who phone was not on loud, okay, and came to pick us up because he magically woke up. Like God was like, I got you. Everything worked out, but it's because I didn't react the way like I would have. I was like, it is what it is. I'll get the car out. I'll fix everything. It'll be okay. And you know, it ended up working out. He was like, grab your shit, get your shit, whatever you need to, get it out. You know, my friend like hid the Bud and we ended up getting it out after. I was like, where did you hide it? I couldn't even find it, but I digress. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is it doesn't matter what happens. You're just not going to react how you would have. If I would have let fear, or if I would have ran, okay, let's say I operated out of fear and I started dipping and shit, I would have crashed. God knows what would have happened, right? I would have been arrested, blah, blah, blah. I didn't do that, okay? 1122. And that's how you're going to be. You're going to be operating on a heavy level of faith and a very high vibration where it's like you're untouchable. Again, that's why I always do stress to keep your vibration high, because it really does make dealing with these negative energies easier, because it's like they can't even touch you. That's the thing, is like people who dabble in like black magic and shit, they try to bash you down, to break you down. Like they feed off of the negative things. So let's say you already have an illness or something like that. Someone would cast on you and it would make the illness worse. Let's say you already have depression. It would put you in a deeper depression. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the kind of energy. But because you've taken care of yourself and you filled your cup up and you've done a lot of inner work and healing, and you're very connected to your soul and you're very connected to God and your team, you're almost untouchable. I'm not going to say you are untouchable, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's like nothing will really affect you. Nothing can stop you. You're all the way up, baby. You pretty much are untouchable, really. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, not everyone's on the same vibe. So I can't really say that. But keep your vibration high. But that's what we're going to call it, because my battery is dying. Make sure you take a nap, you rest up, and sleep as much as you can, because shit's about to get busy. Shit's about to pop off for you, okay? But I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time.